Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group 4. We will explain about discourse analysis. The member of group number 1, Cindy Octaviana, Lailatul Maghfirah, Qurrata Yunisa, and Teguh Rifai. We have table of content. Number 1, about definition of discourse analysis. Number 2, formal linguistic discourse analysis. And number 3, empirical discourse analysis. Number 4, we have critical discourse analysis. And number 5, the type of discourse analysis. Number 6, the data collection in the discourse analysis. And the last is the step to do discourse analysis. Okay, now I wanna explain about definition of discourse analysis. Discourse analysis or discourse studies is a approach to the analysis of written, vocal, or sign language use or any significant semiotic event. The object of discourse analysis, discourse, writing, conversation, communicative event, are variously defined in terms of current sequences of sentences, propositions, speech, or turns of talk. Discourse analysis has been taken up in a variety of disciplines in the humanities and social sciences, including language, education, sociology, anthropology, social work, cognitive psychology, social psychology, art studies, cultural studies, international relations, human geography, environment science, communication study, biblical study, public relations, and translation studies, each of which is subject to its own assumption, dimension of analysis, and methodologies. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Qurrata Yunisa, and here I want to explain about formal linguistic discourse analysis. Okay, formal linguistic discourse analysis. The first approach, formal linguistic discourse analysis, involves a structured analysis of text in order to find general underlying rules of linguistic of communicative function behind the text. Next, empirical discourse analysis. Empirical discourse analysis is research using empirical discourse analysis. Do not use highly structured methods to code the individual words and utterance in detail. Rather, they look for broad themes and function of language in action using approach called conversation analysis. Conversation analysis and genre analysis give more prominence to sociological use of language than to grammatical or linguistic structure of word and sentence, and are used to study human conversation or other forms of communication in order to elucidate the ways in which meaning and action are created by individuals producing the language. Okay.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Lailatul Maghfirah. I will explain about critical discourse analysis. Critical discourse analysis is particularly concerned with power and its root in constructivism. Thus, the discourse analysis of Michel Foucault, for example, illustrate how particular discourse systematically construct version of the social world. Types of discourse analysis. Number 1, narrative. Narrative writing involves telling a story or narrating. Narration involves several features. Number 2, description. Descriptive writing features descriptive word or phrases and sensory image. An effective piece of descriptive writing should make the reader feel as if he or she is experiencing what is being described. Number 3, persuasive. Persuasive. The purpose of persuasive reading or speaking is to convince the readers or listeners to change their mode of thinking or to persuade them to take a specific action. Persuasive techniques. Argumentative. Argumentative reading or speaking is similar to persuasive reading speaking. However, the argument is put forward in a logical manner and is often supported by facts. Persuasive techniques are often used in argument. The last, expository. Expository. The purpose of expository reading or exposition is to deliver information about an issue, subject matter, or idea. Types of expository reading. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Indok Taviana Putri. I would like to present about data collection in the discourse analysis, level of communication, and what is analyzed. The first, vocabulary. The meaning of words and phrases can be analyzed for ideological associations, formality, and euphemisms and metaphorical content. The second, grammar. The way that sentences are constructed. For example, verb tenses, active or passive construction, and the use of imperatives and questions can reveal aspects of intended meaning. The third, structure. The structure of a text can be analyzed for how it creates emphasis or builds a narrative. And the next, genre. Text can be analyzed in relation to the convention and communicative aims of their genre. Example, political speech or tabloid newspaper article. And next, nonverbal communication. Nonverbal aspect of speech such as tone of voice, pause, gesture, and sounds like And the last, conversational codes. The interaction between people in a conversation such as turn-taking, interruptions, and listener response can reveal aspects of cultural convention. And the next, steps to do discourse analysis. Step 1. Define the research question and select the content of analysis. Step 2. Gather information and theory on the context. The third step, analyze the content for themes and patterns. And the last, review your results and draw conclusions. And here, there are quotes. Develop a passion for learning. If you do, you will never kiss to grow, by Anthony J. D'Angelo. I think enough for our group. I'm sorry if we have a mistakes. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.